I know this thing's a major cultural artifact, but it's bad for the community.
You get it back?
That's one sword.
And one to go. Need some company?
I think you better help the others. Try to get them as far away from here as possible.
Got it.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Let's Play Devil May Cry 4. Dante's finally done backtracking through all of Nero's missions, and we've made it to the Savior. So this mission is going to be one straight-up boss fight.
You destroyed the Hellgate.
Yeah, it kinda tainted the view. So, you ready to fight now, or what?
You traveled this far to fight me. You could never touch the power of the Savior.
Sounds like you're overcompensating. Besides, I didn't want you to get a creak in your neck for looking down at me.
Silence! What would it take for you to alter your position?
How about death? So, you ready to eat your words?
Do as you wish. Your attempts are futile.
The true form must be inside. Looks like it's up to me to take care of ugly hair.
Alright, Dante can finally use Yamato, and it comes with its own style where Dante, upon activation, will slick his hair back like Vergil. And you get to this one by double tapping any style. All it does is give you access to a limited version of Vergil's moveset. That's okay though, because we're gonna be getting access to Vergil real soon, the real deal, because we're playing the special edition. So this is Savior. This is an underwhelming fight. As you saw before, shooting his orb projectiles down will give you a lot of Devil Trigger gauge. They'll fill the style meter, even though they don't give you style points. Use two versions of the orb projectile. Sometimes he tries to swat you. There's not too much going on with this dude. It's much more of a spectacle or a set piece kind of boss fight. And you can argue about how well it succeeds at being spectacular, but as a boss fight, it's not the most fun. They also add faults in for some reason. It's just a big gigantic set piece. Like they wanted the angelic equivalent to the grandeur of encountering Mundus for the first time in DMC1. I don't know. It reminds me a lot of a few Bayonetta 1 bosses. I guess the one that it reminds me of the most is probably Justicia with all the platforms, especially because eventually you're going to see that Savior is capable of destroying some of these. I think that's in his latter phase. And if you want to get an S in style ranking, which one is it? It's the close one. You kind of have to farm the Angelos that spawn all over the place, which is okay because we were pretty close to running out of time to destroy those 2 gems anyway. So the goal of this phase of the fight, pretty straightforward, like you saw. Dodge his orbs, dodge his attempts to swat you. The layout of this place can be a little bit confusing. General rule of thumb, though. We got the iframes from the jump to get through that. General rule of thumb, though, is just always head right. If you come to a dead end, head left until you find some way to disable him. When he smashes his palm into the ground, or if you activate one of those laser cannons, that will stun whichever arm comes down. You can run up it. You can run up both sides, but you have to get the right arm to come down, smack into the ground. From here, you can get all the gems on the arm, and you can also reach the gem on the head. And that's not the end of the phase or anything, that's just the cutscene that plays when you destroy the forehead gem. But you see we still have the one on his chest. Ooh, that one actually hit. This cannon will take him down again for a little while. We have the left arm. Oh, and the leg. So those are the main ones left. The one on the chest we will deal with last. So we can come, we can come up here, like we did before when we were getting ready to run out of time to destroy these. I was talking about farming these for style, to get the S rank, because it's actually fairly strict. And is that one just destroyed? It only looks like partially destroyed. Let me come over here and do this one, and then I guess we'll take him out and find out for real. That one over behind us, it always trips me up because it looks... Yeah, I guess it is destroyed. That always looks partially destroyed, obscured because of the angle. Now there's one more we have to get to by... Oh, that's the wrong part to jump down. We have to take this platform over to the suspended metal catwalk. And that's the last gem. I think visually this is nice. It's pretty ace. Especially once you get to the second phase transition, where he charges up that enormous halo laser. And the energy spike from it is so intense that it causes like this super high contrast effect on the skybox that looks just fantastic. That's one of the better parts of the fight, if you're just judging it purely on spectacle. And once you see that attack for the first time, once you destroy all the gems, that's when his health gauge finally appears. From here on out, the layout of the platforms changes slightly. He'll start using the laser more often. He will try to destroy the platforms. One way of dealing with this phase is that you can use some of Dante's many ranged abilities, like Overdrive, to hit him from super far away, and it only takes a couple of overdrive shots. Oh, I was hoping he's gonna destroy that. I was hoping he was coming within melee range. Sometimes he rises up in front of the platform. This is fine. We can do one more overdrive that will most likely knock him down. Oh no, it'll take one more. He was getting ready to do a spin kick or a heel drop or something. So that's one way of dealing with this. Once he's knocked down, you'll see the configuration of the platform change in true effect. Let's try to get that God Fist. Nope, didn't have the timing. So we'll just do a distorted real impact. That was only distorted once. I don't know, I just think they whipped the execution here really hard. I definitely don't agree with people who say he's the worst boss in the series. That's just silly and hyperbolic. Whoops, didn't have Ebony and Ivory. That's way too hyperbolic, even for me. Because these people who say that are delusional. Ah, here he comes. Nice. Just because Devil May Cry 2 exists, like, do you remember the fucking infested helicopter boss fight? Okay, good. Now we've established that this is not even close to the worst fight in the series. It's generally just pretty inoffensive. And we messed up the God Fist again. Oh, there's a just release on Gilgamesh's charged moves where if you let it rip on the exact frame it reaches max charge, it does more damage. I actually didn't even know about that. The just release for Gilgamesh. So he has, unfortunately, one little sliver of health left. Which I guess we'll just peel away with. We could use a Pandora Laser, we could use Overdrive. Both of those attacks will reach him.
If the exterior is solid. Then you gotta take it out from the inside. Time to wake up, kid! You're missing out on all the fun! Nero! It's up to you from here, kid! An opportunity to save the world doesn't happen every day, you know? Savor it. This I will savor. Let's clean up this mess. Do what you gotta do, kid! Because I'm about to send this guy on a one-way trip to hell! Don't worry. I'm gonna get this done. Good luck, kid.
That's the entirety of Mission 18, the fight against Savior with Dante. And once again, we're switching characters for the final time. This time we're just going back to Nero. And Nero is going to close the game out for us. We have 2 missions left to go. Mission 19 is going to be a boss refight chapter. And Mission 20 is going to be the final boss. And we're going to get around to those next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take it easy. Have a good one.